Hi students, welcome back to our channel DSR Maths. Today's our topic is trigonometry. In that first topic is measurement of angles. See here, this word trigonometry. This chapter is one of the important topic in mathematics. Is derived from three Greek words. One is trio and gonia metra. Trigonometry is derived from three Greek words: trio, gonia, metron. Here, trio means three, gonia means angle, and metron means measurement. Or, according to NCERT, this trigonometry is derived from two Greek words. They are trigon and metron. Nothing but measuring the three sides of a triangle. Three sides of a triangle means three angles of a triangle. Means nothing but three angles measurement. There are three systems are there. What are they? Three angles means there are three systems are there to measure the angles. In that, first one is sexagesimal system or English system. In this system, we will discuss about the degrees, right? And the second one is centesimal system. This centesimal system also called as French system. In this we will discuss about the grades. And third one is circular system, also called as radian measure. In this we will discuss about the radians. So 99% we will do these two only, means we will follow these two systems only. Rarely we will follow this centesimal system also. First to take the sexagesimal system. What is the sexagesimal system? So in this, listen carefully. If you take a right angle, so this has x-axis, suppose this has y-axis. So here 0 degrees, here 90 degrees, here to here 90 degrees, right? Now, a right angle divided into 90 equal parts like this. Right angle divided into 90 equal parts. Each part is called degree. A right angle in this sexagesimal system, a right angle divided into 90 equal parts. Each part is called what? Degree. So here 1 degree, 2 degrees, 3 degrees, etc. 90 degrees. Again, each degree again divided into 60 equal parts. Each degree again divided into 60 equal parts, like this 1, 2, 3. In this one 60 equal parts. Each part is called minute, right? Again further, each minute again divided into 60 equal parts. Each part is called what? Second, right? One right angle divided into 90 equal parts. Each part is called degree. Again, each degree divided into 60 equal parts. Each part is called minute. Further, Again, that minute, every minute, each minute divided into 60 equal parts. Each part is called what? Second. Suppose if you write like this, one right angle equal to 90 degrees. It is denoted by like this, right? Suppose 1 degree again divided into 60 equal parts means 60 minutes. This is denoted by like this. Next, 1 minute divided into 60 equal parts means 60 seconds. It is denoted by like this. Right. Means 1 degree equal to 60 minutes. 2 degrees equal to 1 degree equal to 60 minutes. 2 degrees equal to 2 into 60 minutes. Right. Means what you are observing? To convert a degree into minutes, multiply given degree by 60. Right. Next, to convert minute into second, multiply given minute by 60. To convert degree into 60, multiply given degree by 60 into 60. Right. To convert seconds into minute, multiply given second by divided by 60. Next, to convert minute into degree, divide given minute by what? 60. Right? To convert seconds into minute, divide given seconds by 60. So like this means 2 degrees equal to 1 degree equal to 60 minutes means 2 degrees equal to 2 into 60 minutes. Right? Suppose 1 minute equal to what? 60 seconds. Now 2 minutes equal to, if you take 2 minutes, 2 into 60 seconds means 120 seconds. Already we know that, right? Suppose 2 degrees, if you convert into seconds means what we have to write? 2 into 60 into 60. Right? Means 2 into 60 into 60 seconds. 2 degrees equal to, directly we are converting into 60. Means seconds, means 2 into 60 into 60. Right? Next, suppose if you convert 60 seconds, convert into minute. Means divide given seconds by 60. Means 60 by 60 minutes. That is equal to 1 minute. We know that 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Right? Now, suppose 30 seconds convert into minutes means divide given seconds by 60, that is equal to half minute. Half minute equal to 30 seconds. Suppose see here 60 minutes convert into degrees. Convert into degrees means minutes convert into degrees. Divide given minute by 60, that is equal to 1 degree. 1 degree equal to what? 60 minutes. Right? Like this we'll convert. So this is about the sexagesimal system. Next, centesimal system. Second one is centesimal system. In this we will discuss about the what? Grades. Right? Now, in this also, one right angle divided into 100 equal parts. One right angle divided into how many parts? 100 equal parts according to what? Centesimal system. Again, means 100 equal parts, each part is called grades, means 100 grades. One right angle divided into 100 equal parts, each part is called grade. Again, one grade divided into 100 equal parts, again 100 equal parts, each part is called minute. Each part is called minute. Again, 1 minute divided into 100 equal parts. Each part is called second. So, according to the centesimal system, one right angle divided into 100 equal parts, each part is called grade. One grade again divided into 100 equal parts, each part is called minute. One minute further divided into 100 equal parts, each part is called what? Seconds. Means how to write? So it is denoted by like this, 100 grades. Next, one grade divided into 100 equal parts, each part is called what? Minutes. Means 100 minutes like this. Next, again 1 minute divided into 100 equal parts, each part is called seconds. Means like this. So this is about the what centesimal system, right? Next, last one is that is radian measure. Third one, circular system. Circular system. In this we will discuss about the radians. This is the important one. Listen carefully. So what is radian? Definition is important one. Define the radian. A radian or 1 unit of radian is an angle subtended at the center of the circle whose length of the arc is equal to radius of the circle. So how we are defining this radian? Radian is an angle subtended nothing but located where at the center of the circle. But how we are calculating, how we are measuring that radian? Whose length of the arc is equal to what? Radius of the circle. Means suppose if you take it as a circle, see here, if you take this as A and here it has B and here it has C, right? Means here to here it is what? Radius R. Means here to here also if you take R, then here some angle you will get. That angle is called what? 1 radian. So that only taken. Radian is an angle subtended, means located at the center of the circle. How we are calculating that radian? This length is equal to this length, means length of the arc. This is the arc of the circle. Length of the arc is equal to radius of the, means this length same if you take here, what is the angle you will get? That is called what? 1 radian, right? Radian of the circle, means this one, some angle, nothing but some angle. How it is defining? Length of the arc equal to radius of the circle, right? Now see from this one, from the figure what we can write here? See, here to here this is 90 degrees. So I will take this ratio. What is that? Angle AOB divided by angle AOB divided by angle AOC I will take. Angle AOC. Angle AOB divided by angle AOC, that is equal to length of the arc divided by length of the arc. Which arc? AB. Length of the arc AC. Length of the arc AB means this angle by this total, this angle is equal to this arc length divided by this arc length. Now that is equal to, see here angle AOB, here what you taken? 1 radian taken, and angle AOC, how much? 1 right angle. 1 right angle equal to arc AB. Arc AB is R, and arc AC. AC means this is the 1 by 4th part of this one. Means total circumference of the circle is what? 2 pi R. But this is the part we want. Means here to here we want. Means this is divided by 4. So that is equal to pi R divided by 2. So length of the arc AC is what? Pi R by 2. Once again listen. So AC is what? 4th time, means this is the total is what? 2 pi R. In this one 4th time means 4th part. 1 by 4th is 1 by 4 into 2 pi R is equal to pi R by 2. Now these two get cancelled. That is equal to what? 2 by pi. Now that implies 1 radian equal to 1 right angle is equal to 2 by pi. Cross multiplication 1 radian equal to 2 into 1 right angle divided by pi. Cross multiplication pi radians. So radians denoted by like this, equal to 2 into right angle means 2 into 90 degrees. No, according to this hexadecimal system, 1 right angle how to write? 90 degrees. Now that is equal to pi radians equal to what? 180 degrees. Now pi by 2 radians equal to 90 degrees. That is equal to 1 right angle. So 1 right angle equal to 90 degrees. 90 degrees equal to what? Pi by 2 radians. Means in radian measure or circular system, 1 right angle equal to what? Pi by 2 radians. It is equivalent to 90 degrees. Now what we have to take? See here, pi radians equal to 180 degrees. This is one of the important condition. And from this one divided by pi, 1 radian you will get. 1 radian equal to 180 degrees by pi. This is one more condition. And 1 degree equal to pi by 180. Pi radians by 180. So this is also important condition. So 1 radian equal to 180 degrees by pi. 1 degree equal to what? Pi by 180. Means if you divide by 180, here 1 radian you will get pi by 180. Right? Next, see here, 1 right angle you taken. 1 right angle equal to 90 degrees according to this hexadecimal system. From the centesimal system, 100 grades. Right? From the radian measure, pi by 2 radians. Means d by 90 equal to g by 100 equal to r by pi by 2. This is the relation between degrees, grades and radians. So 90 degrees equal to 100 grades equal to pi by 2 radians. From this one only we will convert radian into degrees and degrees into radians and degrees into grades also. So 90% will convert these two only. Right. Next one, converting degrees into radians. First one is what? Converting degrees into radians. For example, if I take, see here, degrees, 30 degrees they given. We have to convert into radians. So 30 degrees equal to how many radians asking. Same this one, we know that d by 90 equal to what? r by pi by 2. So r we have to find. Now d equal to 30 degrees divided by 90 equal to r by pi by 2. 3 times get cancelled. That implies 1 by 3 equal to what? 5 by 2. Cross multiplication, pi by 2 by 3 equal to r. Now capital R equal to what? Pi by 6. So 30 degrees equal to what? Pi by 6 radians. Suppose reverse, if you take radians equal to pi by 6, we have to find in terms of degrees. Right? Radians given, we have to find how many radians, means pi by 6 radians equal to how many degrees they are asking. Same relation you take, d by 90 equal to r by pi by 2. R given, so d by 90 as it is, and r is pi by 6 divided by pi by 2. Pi get cancelled. So here 2 ones are 2 3s are, means what is remaining? 30. So 3 ones here what? 30 times. So d by 30 equal to 1. That implies d equal to 30 degrees. Means 30 degrees equal to what? 30 degrees equal to pi by 6 radians. Pi by 6 radians equal to 30 degrees. Suppose they given d equal to 45 degrees. D equal to 45 degrees. Suppose how many grades asking? Substitute here d by 90 equal to g by 100. Degrees 45 given divided by 90 equal to g by 100. Now this is 2 times 100 by 2 equal to g. So that's why g equal to 50. So 50 grades. Right? One right angle equal to 100 grades means 45 degrees here, 90 degrees equal to 100 grades. 45 degrees equal to 50 grades only or not. Like that we have to take. Like that you can convert into radians into grades also, and grades into degrees, like that. Now you take one note. This is a important note. Degree measure you want. Radian measure given, degree measure you have to find. So that radian measure multiplied by 180 by pi. Radian measure. Degree measure equal to 180 by pi into radian measure. Suppose radian measure we have to find. Whenever they given what? Degree measure. Pi by 180 you have to multiply. Since previously what you taken 30 degrees equal to how many radians they asking, no? So degrees they given, radians we have to find. We know that radian measure equal to pi by 180 into degree measure, no? So pi by 180 into degree measure is 30. How many times? 6 times. So that is equal to pi by 6. Suppose they given what? Radians pi by 6 given. What they asking? Degree measure asking. We know that degree measure equal to 180 by pi into radian measure, pi by 6. Get cancelled, 6 30. So that is equal to 30 degrees, like this. Right? Or you can write like this also. One more. This is the first one. And second one. X degrees equal to pi by 180 into x radians. This is also important one. Or x radians equal to 180 by pi into x degrees. 30 degrees equal to, if you take here in place of x 30 degrees, if you take pi by 180 into 30. So this is what? 6. Pi by 6 radians. Satisfied or not? Like this. Okay. Now Converting degrees into radians. First one is same. Already 30 degrees completed. Now 45 degrees I will take. 45 degrees we have to convert into radians. Listen carefully. This is the first step of trigonometry. 45 degrees. So we know that a radian measure equal to pi by 180 into degree measure. Degree measure equal to 180 by pi into radian measure. These two keep in your mind. 45 degrees means degree measure given, radian measure we have to find. Means that is equal to 45 into, we have to multiply with what? Pi by 180. Radian measure equal to degree measure into pi by 180. So how many times? 45 one time, 45 four times. That is equal to pi by 4. A radian symbol is this one. Like this we have to take. Next, suppose if you take 60 degrees. 60 degrees convert into radians. We know that radian measure equal to nothing but, for converting the radian measure, multiply degree measure by what? Pi by 180. How many times? 3 times. That is equal to pi by 3 radians. Next, third one. Suppose they given 15 degrees. Convert into radians. 15 degrees. 15 into pi by 180 degrees. So how many times? 15 degrees. So this is 5 3 times. 5 36 times. Next 5 1 3 1 3 12. That is equal to pi by 12 radians. Suppose 75 degrees they given. Convert into radians. 75 into pi by 180. So already we know that what this is 15 into pi by 180. Otherwise just you write down 5 into 3. So can you write 5 pi by 12? Simplify 5 pi by 12 only you will get, right? Otherwise 15 one time, so 15 5 times, and this is 15 one time, and 15 two times. 5 pi by 12. Next, suppose 90 degrees. Convert into radians. 90 degrees into pi by 180. So how many times get cancelled? 2 times. That is equal to pi by 2. Suppose 180 degrees. Convert into radians. 180 into pi by 180. These two get cancelled. Just what? Pi radians. Right. Next, 120 degrees. Convert 120 degrees into radians. 120 into pi by 180. Right. Now 6 2 times, 6 3 times. That is equal to 2 pi by 3 radians. Next, 150 degrees. 150 degrees into pi by 180. That is equal to, this is 3 5 3 6. 5 pi by 6 radians. Next, 225 degrees. Convert 225 degrees into radians. 225 into just pi by 180. Simplify. Will you get 5 pi by 4? So how we are identifying pi by 4 is 45. 45 into 5, 225 only or not. Like this also you can identify. Right? See here. 5 36 times. 5 4 5. Next 9 4 times. 9 5 times. 5 pi by 4. Next suppose 450 degrees. Convert into radians. 450 into pi by 180. Get cancelled. 9 2 times, 9 5 times. Means 5 pi by 2. 90 into 5. 450. Like this, to convert degree into radians, multiply that given degree by pi by 180. Right? Now, I will give some practice problems. Later you try these. They are 315 degrees. Next 330 degrees. 360. Next 270 degrees. And 15th one 420 degrees. And 16th one is 690. Next one is 570 degrees. Next 390 degrees. Next 135 degrees. Next 1080. 1110, like this. So convert these degrees into radians, right? Next one is converting radians into degrees. Radian measure into degree measure. So here same problems you take. How to take these? So first one I will take pi by 4 radians. This pi by 4 radians convert into degrees. How to convert? Same. We know that degree measure equal to 180 by pi into radian measure by this condition. So degree measure is requirement. So 180 by pi into given radian measure, pi by 4. Get cancel 4. How many times? So this is pi by 4. 4 4 is 16. So 20. 4 5 means 45 degrees, like this. Right? Next, second one is pi by 6 radians. Convert into degrees. So pi by 6 into 180 by pi. Get cancelled. 6 1 times, 6 3 times. That is equal to 30 degrees. Next, third one is pi by 3 radians. Convert into degrees. So take a given radius, multiply with 180 by pi. Pi get cancelled. This is the 6 times 60. So 60 degrees. Suppose pi by 2 radians convert into degrees. Pi by 2 into what? 180 by pi. Get cancelled 2. This is 90 times 90 degrees. Means in all these 4 problems, what we are observing? In every problem, pi get cancelled. Here pi get cancelled. Here pi. Fifth one. Suppose 2 pi by 3 radians we have to convert into degrees. For that, 2 into pi into what? 180 degrees by pi we are taking. These two get cancelled. 3 how many times? 60 times. So 120 degrees. Or can you write directly? For converting 2 pi by 3 radians into degrees, 2 into pi radians nothing but 180 degrees divided by 3. So pi means 360 times, that is equal to 120 degrees. Right? Because in every problem pi by get cancelled directly, you can multiply. Means replace pi by 180 degrees, then you simplify like this, right? Next, sixth one. Suppose 135 degrees, sorry, 3 pi by 4 degrees, convert into degrees. So this one multiply by 180 by pi, or directly what we can take 3 into 180 degrees by 4. So this is how many times? 4 times and 5 times. That is equal to what? 135. So 3 pi by 4 nothing but 135 degrees. Next. 3 like this you take. 5 pi by 4 radians. Convert into degrees. What we have to do? 5 pi by 4 radians multiply with 180 by pi, or simply what we have to take, replace this pi by 180 degrees divided by 4. So how many times? This is 45 times. 45 into 5, so this has 225 degrees. Next, suppose 3 pi by 2 is there. 3 pi by 2 we have to convert into degrees. That is equal to 3 into 180 degrees divided by 2. Replace pi by 180 just. So how many times get cancelled? This is 90. 90 into 3. That is equal to 270 degrees. Right. Next, suppose they given like this. 11 pi by 4. 11 pi by 4. So what we can write it as? That is equal to. So 11 into, just we have to multiply with 180 divided by 4. How many times? 4. 45. Now what is our answer? 495 degrees. Right? Suppose they given 6 like this, 7 pi by 3 radians. Convert into degrees. It can be written as 7 into, replace pi by 180 degrees divided by 3. How many times? 6 times. That is equal to what? 420 degrees. Right? Suppose like this they given 5 pi by 6. Just what we have to take? 5 into 180 degrees by 6. How many times? 30. That is equal to 150 degrees. Otherwise, pi by 6 is 30 degrees. 30 into 5, 150 degrees. Right? Like this we have to do. So, okay, I will give some problems to practice. So, that is, these you take, pi radians by 5. Next, pi by 12 radians. 5 pi by 12 radians. Next, 11 pi by 3. So these you practice, and in the next class we will discuss how to convert 1 radian into degrees and 6 radians into degrees. This type of problems we will discuss, and some more problems are there based on measurement of angles, means based on sector problems, area of the sector or perimeter of the sector, length of the arc, and angle subtended at the center of the circle. So angle subtended at the center of the circle given and radius given. How to find the length of the arc? For that one, some formulas we have to discuss. After that, based on that one, problems we have to discuss. Okay, no? Okay. Till that. So once you practice all these problems, so these are the important first step problems. Okay, no? So right, don't forget to subscribe our channel. DSR Maths, IIT, JEE. ఓకేనా? థ్యాంక్ యూ.